Within just a 5-minute stretch of a game, players are more focused and exhausted than in any 1 hour of practice. Herein lies the shortcut to greatness. The greatest become the greatest by not differentiating between practices and games. Players should put as much effort into a simple drill as they put into the last minute of a championship game.
What's up? What up? What's up? Hey, here with you with Limitless Hoops once again. We're going on about it. And if you guys want to work, y'all can work to get better and better and better. And we can and today, since it's Thursday, we will be making our team better. All right. During these practices, realize that we're also trying to make you better as well. All right. I just watched another team practice from the Titans. All right. The Titans basketball team. They are one of the local teams, so we get to watch them practice. And I assure you, they practice pretty much the same as everyone else. But I actually like the way that they do it, meaning that for practice they do a pretty good job. Their coaches speak up. They're very organized. They have an energy, but it's still just a practice. It's just a team practice, and no one's getting better. I mean, but you can make the most of these by, one, paying heavy attention. Don't just go through the motions of the drills. You're learning, some valuable things in those drills. Two, try to apply those drills. All right. What up, Connor Rush? What's up, Noah Masseth? And what's up, Cameron Ferris? What's up, guys? And when you're in practice, where again, I don't like practices, right? I like them. Hey, Kieran and Declan, I love practices. I think that they're very, very fun. They're very intricate, and it takes a smart person to understand practices. But in terms for you guys, I do not like practices. All right, because you don't get better during those practices. And all I care about is you guys getting better to make the NBA, to make D1. That's all that I care about. If you have a single-minded focus, you can do very, very well. But if you're forced to do a practice like you guys are for Tuesday or Thursday, or if you're part of like any other program, all right, make sure that when you're standing in line not doing anything, that you're paying heavy attention. Make sure that when you're going through the drill that you're going game speed. Make sure you ask questions. So, like, if you don't understand like how to do something, you want to do it. Make sure that if you can't do something during the practice, that you go home and work on it. Because again, other programs have 2 days a week, and whenever they have you in the gym, it's to go over their stuff, not to improve your left-hand ball handling, not to improve your shot. Sometimes they work on shooting because they understand, oh yeah, these dudes need to make a shot to win a game, right? Usually it's just stuff to make the team better. So while those practices are fantastic and they're awesome and it feels so good to get your team to be better, focus on yourself as well. So even during our practices, our Tuesday and Thursday stuff, make sure you guys are focusing on it in ways that will actually make you better. Because, I'm giving y'all some wisdom, but it's going to take a lot of time. All right? And in 10 minutes, some of you guys just can't understand the concept in 10 minutes. It's impossible for you. All right? But I want to go over it for 10 minutes because we have so many things to cover. So it's like either we spend, 6 months covering 6 things like you can understand, or we spend 6 months covering 280 things. And there are some players out there, some regular players your age, after 6 months, they will understand all 280 things. And if I have to wait for you to understand every single time just to make sure that you have it, well, then you're going to be 280 to 6. So I'm just going to go fast. And we're going to try to get the concept in 10 minutes. And if you don't get it, you got to ask questions. You got to watch our videos that we have posted online. You got to watch this show. You got to figure it out by yourself. And what I would suggest is just to hope for the best, to try your hardest to understand it the first time. So when we have practice tonight, when we go over the stuff that we talked about yesterday, make sure that you try your hardest to understand it the first time. So pay attention. You don't have time to talk to the person next to you. And if you have an honest desire to make D1 or to make the pros, all right, you're going to have to put in that kind of effort during every single second in practice, especially you guys who are far behind genetically, like, height-wise, speed-wise, things like that. You're far behind talent-wise. Some people started when they were like 3. All right, we have our high schoolers coming today, so that should be a lot more organized because I do get to just tell them to do stuff, and hopefully they can just hop right to the drill. The rest of you guys, try to keep up to them. They've just been in a whole high school season. All right, so all the high schoolers, you will be receiving your stuff now. All right, man, Connor has a ton of stuff to be given, so heads up for that. Bring a backpack or something. You'll be carrying a lot of stuff. But what do we have here? All right, Cameron just says hi and then leaves. Totally. No, Cam's not here still. Cam is gone. But it's nice to have him say hi, though. All right. Say something in chat. No, he's gone. He's gone. All right. Let's begin. Where do I want to start off today? Let's start off with, let's start with the story of the day. I like those a lot. All right, watch it.
Extra effort separates a winner from second place. But it takes a lot more than that too. It starts with complete command of the fundamentals. Then it takes desire, determination, discipline, and self-sacrifice. And finally, it takes a great deal of love, fairness, and respect. Put all these together, and even if you don't win, how can you lose?
All right, that's a very smart statement. I did not come up with that, but yes, if you have all those things that it takes to be successful in basketball, you can't lose. You might lose a game, but you can't lose in terms of like the overall like life basically. All right, and I asked some kids a very interesting question yesterday. I asked 15 kids the same question. I was like, look at that program over there. Look at my program. Look at some other programs. How would you play it if you owned a program? Would you try to make kids better like I do? Would you try to make money? Or would you try to win games? We had one kid say win games. 3 kids said improve players. And all the rest said make money. All right? So, but think about this, man. How are you going to make money if you're not disciplined? You can't just turn it on. All right? There are disciplined people in this world, and there are undisciplined people in this world. And most of the stuff that we are today as adults, that stuff was created from when we were growing up. All right? We were either we were made to clean our rooms, and we still to this day do that. We were made to eat healthy, and still to this day we do that. Or we were running wild, and like maybe we changed a little bit. All right, you are your habits. All right, and if you guys answered very honestly that whole question of like if you run a program, the majority of you guys would run it to make money. That's cool. That means that you like money. But then the second question was, as a kid who wants to improve, which program would you want to be a part of? The owner that wants to make money, the owner that wants to get every kid better, or the owner that wants to win games? And again, a couple of people said win games. No one said money. And everyone else said I would go to the program that improved. All right? So obviously it's a big trick because I'm pretty sure all those players would say the same thing, but they're not quite thinking about it like that. All right? But for those of you guys that want to make money in the future, man, it's really, really helped out if you can go all in early for a passion of yours at an early age. And you don't know which kind of business you want to be in, I'm sure. You're not like, oh, I'm definitely going to sell women's purses when I grow up to make my millions. No, you don't know. You just know it's going to be something, right? And you're going to want to make the money. That's what you guys said, right? Trust me, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to file your taxes. It's going to be hard to go through, like, I don't know, litigations if you have those. It's going to be hard to study your opponents. All right? It's going to be hard to stock the shelves. It's going to be hard to hire people. It's going to be hard to fire people. It's going to be hard to do all this stuff, right? To wake up every freaking morning and do it again. And if you've created habits, then you have a chance to do it. And namely, again, these habits that the extra effort that it takes to separate the winners from second place, it takes effort, right? It takes, if you have that effort, you can do something in life, right? It takes mastering the fundamentals. So like mastering your craft, no matter what it is in the future. Understanding your desire, your determination, and your discipline, and having self-sacrifice. This is also like for like your family, for your friends, for life. All right, takes a great deal of love, understanding like how to like pursue that passion, fairness, all right, in terms of just like more morality wise, All right, and respect, like respecting your opponents, respecting yourself, respecting the world around you. All right, and again, if you put all these things together and you have all those things, you absolutely can't lose. All right, that's the whole goal of like sports right there, and where kids just don't quite get it. They think that the goal of sports is to win a stupid game. It's not. All right, one is to make the NBA, of course, but secondly, is to become a better human being and a better entrepreneur to make that bread, baby. All right, so understand that it's very, very much in line with your goals to try really, really hard now. And mainly speaking to Aiden, so maybe I'll have to remind him this, because Aiden seems he's all about the money. He's going to struggle one day, and he's not going to get that money. It's going to be because I didn't convince him to try hard at basketball. Something as simple as that. All right. You said improve. All right. We will see what kind of coach that you'll be when you grow up and have your own youth basketball program. If you're in it for the money, to improve people, to showcase people, or what's the last one? Money, improve, showcase, and improve, go for the money, go for the showcase. I'm missing one. There's one other reason. Oh, to win games. There you go. I always forget that one. Because that one's so simple, man. To win games, literally, at least have to put you in the worst division. And everyone does it. Like the best teams in California. The best teams. Like the ones that smoke us by 70. They'll go to Vegas and be in like the B or C division. And it's like, what? We're in the A division. The top of the A division. Why would you not want to play against like Shaq's son? Why would you not want to play against future pros? Like, is that a thing that people really don't want to play these guys? I can see not being allowed to play them, but just like choosing, I don't want to play the best. Like that is foreign to me. Even like I know I'm huge in basketball. So, you know, I never got smacked. Like personally, like I got Adam Morrison, Player of the Year. He scored 38 points against me. That was the worst I've ever done. He let me up, but I was still in the game. All right, but like I played soccer for a year. I would have wanted to play against like the best players. Why not? Show me what you got. That'd be really fun to like try to to play that. Dude, play volleyball a year. That'd be cool to like see some guy flying and spiking on me. I mean, that's kind of neat, right? I would always want to play the best. Even if I suck at the sport, why would you not want to play the best? And it's because they are going for the money. That's so stupid. When you are up to professional level, is the goal to win games then? Yes. All right. Only guy I could think of that's not like that is freaking Kevin Durant. But he's already won. That dude just wants to improve. Still, I've never seen a player like that. He is so about skill. It's crazy. I mean, Steph Curry's close to that. Michael Jordan was not like that. Kobe Bryant was not like that. They are just winners. I mean, but Kobe did get rid of Shaq. So he's not all about wins. He had some honor in it, right? He was about like his legacy. Yeah. But once you get up to like I think college, or like I would say it's like being in class. While you're taking the test, you're not studying for the test. So high school, screw high school. I mean, but when you're playing the game, you're trying to win every single moment of every single game. Even if it's like, I don't know. Not like if you're playing 21 or like some shooting drill. Definitely shoot correctly. Don't just try to win by hitting the guy's ball out the way and stuff like that. That's stupid. But for a game in high school, try to win it. For the games during our summer, try to win those. But taking a whole year to try to win, or a whole like season, and not focusing on yourself, probably college because you're gonna have to, and then the pros, sure. But if you can try to improve during that time, you're gonna be at a higher level. That was Matthew Dellavedova. He would work out during the college season, like on game day he was sprinting. On game day, he was getting up extra shots. I doubt he was doing that in the NBA, right? Because those games mattered more to him, right? So I say, as soon as you stop working out just for the season, that's your level. All right? The moment that you're like, these games are so important, I have to save myself, that's your level. So if you can get to college and keep working out, which I did not, then your level's higher. That was Delhi. All right. Yo, what's up, Austin Masseth? My goal as a coach is to add on to your legacy. I like it. I like it. All right, let's move on. We got our elementary school stuff. The stuff that we did on. Oh, this is not the stuff. The stuff that we are doing, not on Friday, but next Monday. The autonomous workout, which is great. It's just me giving you guys workout and then seeing how well you guys can do it. And then I rank you guys to see how well that you did it by yourself. Judged rank dribbling. I put you guys on the line, and then I may have you guys dribble, and in between each dribble, whether it be 2 balls or 1, I reorder you based off how you guys did. So you want to beat the person ahead of you and stay ahead of the person behind you. Retreat explode drill. That's just going forward, practicing our retreat dribbles with our eyes up and then crossing the ball over. Step ups to shots. Pretty much what it says to work on the soccer step ups, and then we're shooting in between that. Baseline sweep, finger roll. That's sweeping the ball extremely low, drive and baseline, then scoring from straight ahead without using the backboard. Then pick and roll layup to create when there's no show, no help. Coming off the pick and roll, exploding, getting inside to either pass it or inside to score a swoop layup. We worked on swoop layups last Tuesday. All right, didn't go fantastic, but it went okay. All right, so high school stuff what we worked on last time. We got bank shots, 0, 1, 2, 4 touch middle, pick and roll split to drive, hits, tails, chair dips, and then knee jumps. This is what we did in a big group. And here's the stuff that we are doing tomorrow. It is always weird when new players say exactly what John wants you to say. There is no way Noah would say that before John. No, the best of that was Luke Devine. He was in the car with me, the guy that we do the Divine drill for, and he said it with an honest face, okay? He's like a 5th or 6th grade at the time. He turns to me and goes, "You know what I think, John?" I was like, "What?" And then he repeated a story of mine, almost like verbatim, as if it weren't my story, as if it were his actual thought. And that's how I know that I'm just hypnotizing some of you guys. Because he really thought he came up with it, or maybe he heard it from somewhere else. He had no clue, but he said what he thought as if it weren't my own words. And I was like, dude, this is like in my book. But I didn't give it up. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah. So yeah, you guys are definitely being shaped by me. In terms of basketball, I think that's a great thing. In terms of maybe life or getting girls in the future, that's not helping you out. You might want to follow someone else for that one. All right. Anyways, the stuff that we will be doing on Friday is pick and roll, retreat to pass, jump stop to corner option, jab to 3 option jumper, shots to box outs, Lana's moves, and 1-on-1 post. Divine is easy. You talking about the guy or the drill? All right. Pick and roll, retreat to pass is if they double team you with a guard, and we can practice this off the backboard. If you want to practice it on your own off the backboard, you want to dribble in from the free throw line, retreat, dribble, jump up, and then pass the ball off the backboard, jumping off your back feet like that, because that's the hard part. All right. Retreat to pass. Jump stop to corner option, sprinting in from half court. Jump stop on the elbow, pass the ball to the wing, or you lower the ball and then he cuts back door, and we try to finish that layup. Jab to 3 option jumper. As you jab step, you either shoot the ball, drive right, or drive left, depending on what their feet do and what their hands do. If they drop their hands, you shoot the ball. If they move to try to go along with your jab, you go against it. If they don't move at all, you go toward it. But make sure that you never take a negative step. Shots to box outs, we're just going to shoot the ball, you go get the rebound. But you have to box out first. So the point of it is, when we shoot the ball up and toward the rim, you go down and away from the rim, hit, and then go. So you're just going to practice over and over and over again, going away from the ball, or away from the rim, then toward the rim. Away from the rim, toward the rim on the shot. You just have to practice doing the opposite until you get used to it. Then Lana's moves, slow read post moves. I'll show you guys those in a second. So we got Lana's moves. I've shown you this before, but make sure that you understand it. There are 4 different moves. Then a jab long, with the ball up, inch back, and then shoot our shot. Are we going to inch back and then do a pro hop? Are we going to inch back, fake the pro hop, spin baseline for a jump shot? Are we going to inch back, fake the pro hop, spin back for a jump shot, pump fake that one, then turn it like this, and then score a layup at the basket? All right, watch it all right now, and it looks like this. Is Dennis doing it? There we go. Shot. Then do the same one. That's just Finley just watching. Step in, he should have the ball up higher. Pro up should be up higher. Smash it higher. Make your shot. I think I say this every single time when Dennis does this. All right, next one. Step in, step middle, spin back baseline. You should take a bigger step. And then the last one. Step there, step middle, spin back, pump fake, step straight. Nice job on that one. All right, and those are the drills. All right, so that's what we're doing on Friday, and then we finish it up with one-on-one post moves. All right, back to the basket, one dribble max. Don't forget to use your one dribble succession, or what do I call it? Progression. All right, post progression moves where you're stepping middle, hook shot, step middle, spin back, step middle, fake the spin back, step middle, up and under. All right, there's several different moves that you could do, but firstly, look toward the middle, look toward the basket. You can also square them up. You can do Lana's moves on this one. Do whatever you need to do to beat the guy one-on-one. But if you truly believe what you say, then say it. Is it bad to say what other people want you to say? I think all words are put into our mouth, man. We don't know. There's not that many original thoughts out there. We heard at least from someone, somewhere, a combination of it. So everything has been thought of under the sun probably, but it's your unique way of mixing it together that might be the indication that it is truly you. So I would say it's not horrible to say other people's words as long as you truly believe in it. That's the thing. All right. So when someone tells you words, don't just say, "Oh, that's the popular way of saying it, so I don't believe in it." No. Take it in your head, mix it around, whether it's your political party or not, your parents or not, whatever. Do you believe in it? And try to answer the question deeply, try to think about it deeply, and then you can give your honest opinion, whether it's unique or not. All right. Let's go with the homework, just to see what's going on. We have today's homework, push-ups by Noah Masseth. Kieran with the bed shots. I said, man, the bed shots are so important. They're so important, okay? All right. If you shoot bed shots, you're going to be a great shooter. If you don't shoot bed shots, you won't be a great shooter. I've not met anyone that has broken that rule yet. Austin Masseth with the push-ups. All right. Got Austin Masseth with the more push-ups. Nice job. I see you. In and out between the legs spin progression. Nice. Inside the house too. Was that with or without a ball? I didn't see that. Let's check that one out real quick. All right. We got the homework, and then in and out spin progression. Let's check that one out right now. What do we have? Well, with the ball. In and out between the leg. Nice job. In and out. In and out. Oh, he's doing it step by step. Is that a Roomba in the back? Oh, you guys are so fancy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice job. I love the progression stuff, man. You know, I've never seen anyone apply the progression thing to another drill besides the Curry one. So thank you so much for doing that. You can apply that progression thing with any of them, with any move, with anything that you do in life. Nice. That one's the pause. Oh, dude. If he comes back doing this, man, if we can get a freaking third grader doing this, that'd be dope. There goes Declan playing with the Roomba. Can he stand on top of it? I don't even know. All right. Well, great job, Kieran. That is awesomely, amazingly perfect. John, what are your thoughts on the actions of Russia and the effects that it has on Ukraine? That is a deep question, my man. I would say, there's a professional boxer, all right, Klitschko, who is like the heavyweight champion of the world. He's taken up arms for the Russian conflict against Russia right now. This is getting off the chain crazy because the world thought that it was past war and that we were just gonna play chess to solve our disagreements. And man, if they kill a freaking heavyweight champion of the world, the whole world is gonna go after Russia. They do not want this to happen. I think that this single action just changed the course because even Russia, even China, even freaking like ISIS, they care about the Olympics and stuff like that. They care about like sports, which is very strange, but they do. They care about like celebrities, which is very weird, but they do. Man, It's just up to a whole new level. But they are doing some off the chain crazy stuff, man. What are you saying, Connor? All right. Insight of the actions of Russia and the effects of this. All right. Anyways, I normally just what? I can't say those words. All right. Anyways, to finish it up, we have our trivia question for the day. Let's check that out. Oh no, I wanted to talk about our. There we go. Which one is it? If you're a 10th grader, your challenge of the day is take on day 26 of the Shot Shop. 10 drills designed to sharpen your shot. Find the details online. The sky's the limit. The Shot Shop, there are 10 different drills that you're supposed to do for 1, 2, or 5 minutes a piece, and it's just like step back jumpers, whatever like that, and are sprinting from half court for jump shots, and it's the Shot Shop stuff. Form shots are part of it, all right, and you can find all that stuff on the challenges page. And if you're a 10th grader, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be on day 26 of that. It's in your book. On my life, I would not use Google for the trivia. Oh, let's see, leader. All right, so for the trivia question today, we got Finn Kaufman with the monster lead. 10 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. That's very, very simple right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. All right, and the trivia question today is, I do not know this answer. Finn Kaufman does not know this answer. What? I didn't even know that this happened. Okay. I don't know the answer to this whatsoever, so there's no way that Finn knows it. The question is, whom did the Bulls receive in return for trading LaMarcus Aldridge in 2006? Whom did the Bulls receive in return for trading LaMarcus Aldridge in 2006? I guess if I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say that dude. Dang. I don't even know who this is. That's the answer? All right. That's the question. John, don't make it too hard. That is a hard question. I didn't even know this. Whom did the Bulls receive in return for trading LaMarcus Aldridge in 2006? So he played for the Blazers. So obviously he played for the Blazers, yes. You know Noah Masseth? I don't know. I don't know the question. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys figure that out. We got two more minutes left, and I'm going to check the picture of the day. The picture of the day is, it's a tight Eastern Conference. Who's going to win in the Eastern Conference? Tutis Thomas, Volt, or Kureb Yapuk. Corey Brewer. I have no idea. I like Corey Brewer as a guess. Okay, you did spell his name wrong, but that is the answer. If you have a choice on this, the answer was selected second overall out of the University of Texas in the 2006 draft. Aldridge was immediately traded to the Blazers, where he became a perennial all-star. Fourth overall pick, Tyrus Thomas, meanwhile, had a mediocre career in the league, playing until 2015. That would suck if you were like an NBA player, and for a trivia question, they called you mediocre. Like, just for no reason at all. Dang. But yes, with that said, who do y'all think? Connor Rush, nice job, you win. CJ Josh like 5 years later. No, yeah, you were way off. All right. But yes, who's going to win the Eastern Conference, man? It's going to be a tight race. I'm honestly like, it could still be the Nets. They're coming together. Ben Simmons, we're going to see how he gels. Will it be the Philadelphia 76ers? Will it be the Boston Celtics who are storming back right now? I mean, will it be my pick, the Milwaukee Bucks? All right. Who do you think will make the finals coming out of the Eastern Conference? That is a tight race. And normally, the Eastern Conference is like, ran over because of LeBron James. But LeBron's gone right now. So it's wide open to anyone. All right. And last year it was the Bucks, so the Bucks are the favorites, but we'll see. You have to go? Bye, thanks. All right. Anyway, I'll see all you seniors tonight for practice. I'm hyped. Make sure you guys show up on time. That's about all that I got here. And don't forget that the quote of the day, which I have not given it yet, is don't wait for opportunity, create it. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. So make sure you guys are not waiting for the opportunities, that you're seizing and you're being proactive. So yes, he's drawing his own ladder right there. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. All right, and with that said, create my music for me, please. All right, I am out. Peace, y'all.
Yo. Hi. Hard breathing through it on